Hey guys, my name is Libra.
My name is Veronica.
My name is Jane.
And welcome to our Jetour YouTube channel.
So in this channel, we'll be showing you all our Jetour models from the dashing all the way to the T2 and even models that are not here yet. So today we are starting with the T1, and I'm going to show you why the T1 is marketed as the luxurious, one of the luxurious models of the Jetour SUV brand. So Jetour actually deals with SUVs, and this is one of them, the Jetour T1. So I'm going to show you everything special about this car, and also in this channel we're going to be showing you all the features these cars have to offer and why you should buy them for the price that they offer. So one thing you need to know, if you're buying a car from Jetour, just know it's brand new. It's not used. So if you're spending, like for example for the T1, you're spending 7.5 million, you're buying a 0 mileage car, brand new, with a 5-year warranty or 150,000 kilometers, whichever one comes first. So with the T1, it has a boxy design, as you can see, because this is a proper off-roader. What makes this car aggressive is, number one, the headlights. You can see it has like a boxy design with daytime running lights. You can see the design is kind of unique because it has like here, 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 and here. It's not like the normal daytime running lights that most people have. It has LEDs also, so the headlights are actually proper bright, so that even if you're off-roading during the night, and if you want to see, maybe you're just going like maybe shopping or going out at night, you can see properly. This is our test model, so which means it doesn't have all the features that the domestic market is supposed to get. For example, if you're buying one of these, you see this Jetour emblem, it usually lights up, but because this is a test model, it doesn't light up. So at least when it lights up, it gives you that aggressive front. So we're going to clip there how it looks like with the headlights on and with the Jetour emblem lit up. So it looks really proper, guys. So another thing you'll notice from the front is, again, it's an SUV, so the ground clearance is really good, and you also have fog lights over here, and they are also really bright because, you know, this is a new car. Another thing you'll notice from the front, we have a camera. Now this is not just one camera, we have so many cameras in this car, and all these cameras are used to bring about a 360 view of the whole car. So for example, let's assume you've bought this car for your kid or your wife. This is a big car. Sometimes parking such a car, you might end up scratching someone or curbing the rims. So to avoid that, we have the 360 view camera. So the 360 view camera allows you to see everything around the car. So you can see the front. We have cameras at the side mirrors over here. So at the side mirrors, it helps you see like from the side where you're parking, if you're actually parked at the parking line, or you're outside, or you're about to scratch someone. That's where the side mirrors come in. And then at the back, one thing amazing about the back is where the camera is. Here's the camera. So one thing I'll show you the difference. On the T1, the camera is here. On the T2, the camera is usually placed here. You understand? Okay, the T1, again, as I've said, is it's like a luxurious unit. It can do off-roading, but it's not really meant to be an off-roader. Like, it's targeting those who you want to get like a nice car that you can go shopping with, comfortable with. You can go to your business meetings, all that. But also, if you want to go off-roading, the car is also capable. So that's the difference with the T1 and the T2. That's just one of the differences. Camera placement at the rear. For the T1, it's here. For the T2, it's up there. So the good thing, because the T2 is marketed as now the proper off-roader, it's placed up here. We're going to clip it where the camera is placed, so that it's usually placed up here, because when you're maybe, let's say, in a wet terrain, where there's a lot of water, if water splashes on your camera, you won't be able to see properly at the back. But at the T1, it's located here. So if you check here at the back, it's written T1 XWD. Now, most of you must be asking, what does XWD mean? So this is a four-wheel drive system. A four-wheel drive system that works like this. It's not all-wheel drive. The difference between all-wheel drive and XWD is all-wheel drive power is sent to all four wheels at the same time, but with the XWD power is sent to the wheels that maybe, let's say that you're stuck on mud and there's a side that the car senses has more grip. Power will be sent to that those tires so that they'll be able to get you out of that situation. That's what XWD means. So for daily driving, usifikiria hata kuhusu kukwama, you're sorted, you're properly sorted. So one thing also with the T2 is you can see the taillights. The taillights also have like a boxy design. You can see like the design from for the taillights is also similar to the one in the front, the headlights, because you can see it has LEDs here, 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 here. So when you're braking, it actually looks nice, and someone can tell you're actually driving a Jetour. And then when you're behind kwa jam, you won't forget, anyone that sees you driving this car won't forget you're driving a Jetour. This is proper. And then one thing you'll notice with the car, look at this material. This is plastic. So there's plastic all round, even the side steps. And this plastic is usually put here to protect the car. For example, if you're going off-roading, then there are like rocks, water, they won't actually harm the paint. That's why these plastic covers are over here, and I feel like they really suit the car well. So the T1 comes with 19-inch alloy rims, as you can see, and it's written here Jetour. You know, Jetour is written all over this car so that you don't forget Nigarigani in a drive. So you have Jetour all over the rims, you have Jetour here at the front, and you also have Jetour at the back. That's just for the exterior. So again, come and show you something. This car has McPherson and multi-link suspension that helps you use the off-roading capabilities of this car efficiently, from mud to sand to snow to whatever terrain you feel like you can challenge this car. This suspension has it. So this suspension can handle it. So that's enough with the exterior. There's nothing else I think I can add. So let's go into the interior. If you're spending a car worth 7.5 million, kuna basic things that at least you need to have. For example, this car has keyless entry. What is it keyless entry? This is such a basic thing. You can see the key. I haven't even shown you the key. Look how beautiful this key design is. Not just your normal boring key. So let's go into the interior. So we come into the beautiful interior of the Jetour T1. Again, I said this is the luxurious model. So you can see the car, you'll show the difference between the T1 and the T2. One of the biggest differences is the interior. Interior, you feel like there's a lot of room, there's a lot of space. So like you can carry like 3 full adults at the back comfortably, or your kids at the back comfortably. And also at the front, you can tell like I'm comfortable, good headroom, there's good leg room, even the good headroom and leg room for the people at the back. And the car usually, this is a test drive model, remember. This one doesn't come with this type of interior, this blue, but the one that you guys will be buying comes with a nice leather black interior with this kind of design. You can see that the design is really beautiful, the Jetour logo over here. The stitching comes also at the center console, and Jetour also, you know, people might think because this is a Chinese brand, it's not like built well. This car is built properly. Like you can tell there's no squeaking anywhere. There's no squeaking. You can tell that like the car is really solid. It's built well. I really like this car, and I'd feel like if you really feel like I did spend 7.5 million on a luxurious interior. Now the luxury doesn't just stop there. For example, you have normal things that you're supposed to be spent to get in a car that you're spending 7.5 million on. Number one is wireless charging. So you just place your phone over here. You can see the phone is charging, but also your passenger can charge the phones through sockets over here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 sockets, USB sockets in the front for your passenger and also for the driver. So your devices are fully charged. And also at the back, so with the center console, you have this beautiful 16.5-inch LED display that is really high definition. You can see everything clearly. You can see it has so many features. For example, we come to driver select. This is part of the infotainment system that this car comes with. So we at vehicle, you can see the types of options you have. You have steering wheel, outside, exterior lamp, vehicle lock and window. Like if you come at steering wheel, you can customize whatever button you want, what button to do what exactly. You come to drive mode select. We have so many drive modes. Drive modes, you can either select them from here or from this knob at the middle. You can see here it's written X. X means the XWD system that this car comes with. So this XWD system enables you to have so many modes. For example, right now we are at normal. The car won't let you forget you're in normal mode because of the type of the animation that they've put here. Like on normal, you can see you're just cruising on a normal highway. When you go into sport, you can see the car changes and now you're on track. When you switch it to snow, you can see there's snow around. So we don't have snow really in our country, but for people who are buying Jetour in other countries like Canada, they'll be able to use this feature. We have mud. Here in Kenya, it rains a lot. So Komatope, maybe you're going up country with your family, the car has a mud mode that configures the XWD system to get you out of such terrains comfortably. We also have a sand. I know watu wa pale Egypt na Dubai. We also have rock. If you are in a rocky surface again, up country, we shall go. The car has it sorted. And then the final mode is the eco. This is for daily driving. The car optimizes the ECU with the engine so that it reduces the amount of throttle input that the driver inputs, so that the engine responds. I feel like it usually cuts back on power a bit so that it gives you better fuel consumption, so that it at least tries to give you the 10.5 kilometers that this car is advertised to come with. That's for the infotainment system. You have your buttons over here. Again, proper build quality, built by, feels like aluminium, which enhances the built experience here. So we have like the AC, we have your hazard here, you have again recirculation, you have AC again. This is also for your this is for your fans. This is auto mode. Basically, these are AC controls, and with the AC controls where the air is actually coming from, you can see like again premium build here, and then it has like proper vents to get the air in the car well. So recirculation in this case also well. You also have like a glove box here, which proper space, and a handle so that you can tell like at least this is an off-roading car, like you have somewhere to support yourself. You also have another one over here. Again, let's say mrembo wako passenger princess anataka kufanya makeup while you're driving. If you open here the sun visor, you can see like there's a lighting around so that you can see whatever you're doing to your face, but that one leave for the passenger princess. Now, hatujamaliza na bado na center console. This car has so many features. In the middle again, you can see we have this proper gear selector. Like you can see, it's automatic. So you place your hand like this so that you can select from drive, reverse, neutral, and also your parking is here. You press parking here. So I feel like this is a proper design that they came up with. We have other functions over here. Proper material. This is aluminium. You can tell, like, you feel like you're really holding something worth quality. Again, these are test drive models. So if you're buying the actual car, expect an 11 speaker Sony sound system that makes you really enjoy stuff like road trip because you're listening to high quality music. That's for basically interior at the front. But again, we are still not done. Up here, we have a full panoramic sunroof, and you can access it either by using the buttons over here, or if you feel like, I've spent 7.5 million, I don't want to use my buttons, you can use the AI that comes with the car, and the AI is named Jetour. For example, you can say, "Hello Jetour,
I am listening.
Open the sunroof."
Okay.
You can see the sunroof opens automatically. You can see proper. So if you're spending 7.5 million, the car should do that for you. And also this beautiful design. This is just a design to bring the interior also together. And yeah, that's basically what you have at the front. You have the AI, and also the AI can do other features, like for example, "Hello Jetour,
Please continue.
Open all windows."
Okay.
Proper stuff. That's what the AI can do. It can also do other features. It depends with the type of command that you actually give it. And you can increase like fan speed, you can increase volume, you can select the next song, such stuff. We can't play songs here to show you because of copyright reasons, but believe us when you tell you. So you can come to the company, to the showroom. We're located at ICD Road. You can see these things for yourself. You can take the car out for a test drive so that you can really believe like what the car has to offer. Another thing, aside from the technology we have here, also the driver is thought of. For example, you can see the driver has a digital display cluster. So the digital cluster, you can use it, you can select which mode you want. You can either have the classic with the RPMs and the speed dial there, or you can have the digital one. And you can see with the digital, it looks like that. You can see the tire pressure of each tire over there, and you also have your compass. But personally, I prefer just the classic. Maybe better to secure classic. So yeah, that's for the technology at the front. The car has so many other features. For example, if you leave your phone here and you close the door, the car system reminds you to please take your phone umesahau simu ndani ya gari, chukua simu lako. Ukitumia 7.5 million, your car should be able to do that. Because competitors here, you're spending 7.5 million on a used car. It doesn't have even half the features this car has. So let me show you what the car has to offer from the back. So this car also has a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that produces 254 horsepower and 390 Newton meters of torque. That power is sent through a 7-speed dual clutch transmission that makes this car have the oomph to carry all this weight. So guys, that's the basic review of the Jetour T1. I haven't talked or mentioned even every feature because this car has so much to offer for a price of 7.5 million. Like, I haven't even said that this car comes with a stock dash cam. That's one of the features that this car comes with. So, how many guys know just
And for that reason, follow our channel, subscribe, share, like.
And make sure that you follow our pages everywhere at Jetour Kenya. Yes.
Our mobile number is 0718 111 111.
We are located along ICD Road We are located on ICD Road along Mombasa Road, Nairobi. So welcome, guys.
Subscribe, like and share.